Alright guys, today we're here at T8 driving range here in Oviedo with my main man Mark. You can find him at Mark Your Health on Instagram,
TikTok,
and Facebook,
and YouTube.
And YouTube. Watch my man here. Today we're going to be, it's a little gloomy, but we got our hands cut out, work cut out for us today. We're going to be working on club head speed. Mark, when I think of club head speed, I think of two parts of it.
Go.
The driver to achieve speed, distance, and with wedges to achieve spin.
Right.
Am I right? Can you also elaborate on that?
That's good. Yeah, in order to get more spin, it's all about how the club is impacting through the ball. And then golf is a 6-inch swing, 3 inches behind the ball, 3 inches in front. And that's the most important. Simple, but yet complex. But today we're here to make it simple for y'all. For this one, I'm just working on my back. So especially when you go on the backswing, you want that long extension. Like loading up on the back. It's amazing how much people don't realize how much you use your back. So you're squeezing here, staying focused here, and I'm just really focusing on the drop. Letting the hands drop in.
How important is the hips in that movement?
Yeah, so the hips is super important at the top. The hips is the first move, right? So some people like to think hips. I like to leg extension. So we're just pushing this one back. And see how I'm already starting? And I'm just gonna drive my right elbow to my hip, right? So pulling back, flex the back, extend this leg, boom, and now we're driving, and see how my elbow stays bent, right? Yep. And so we're always trying to feel this. This is the motion, right? It's never gonna hit our hip, but we wanna try to get there. And it's all synchronized, so leg extension, drive it, here, right?
By the hips.
It's like throwing a pebble, right? So, oh, nice. Oh, baby fade.
Did you get that on camera?
I did.
No glove too?
No glove, that's the glove. I picked this up from him. He takes 3 balls with his wedge, and he just sets up very casually, just to kind of get the body going. Second ball, just do it nice and relaxed. Again,
while we're still warming up, we're letting the hips know we're getting ready to start slinging.
So especially in the warm-up, I like to push my legs out, like when you squat, right? So really getting that body signal and really feel. Really extend that left leg, because if your wedges are good, your drives are going to be a little better with everything synchronizing. If your head can stay centered right over the ball, I know some people like to sway, but as long as it's a consistent sway. So I personally I don't like teaching that, but you keep your head there, centered, and everything's moving, then it's just like an orbit. You're just going around your head, right? Once you hit, and then you can look. I think a lot of issues is, especially beginners, they like to look and then hit because they get so excited. And I know for me, who's been playing for 20 plus years, I just love getting out there and watching the ball fly. And even sometimes I forget. So make sure you see the club hit. You guys just practice those sweeps. And so, again, it's all about impact, right? So focus everything on impact. When you're on the range, when you're playing, and your driver's not working, comment below. Do you give up on the driver? You go 3-wood, you go 4-iron, you go hybrid? Let us know in the comments below. If you're having a bad driving day, do you just suck it up, keep hitting your driver, or do you switch it up? Let us know.
For me particularly, I start out with 3-wood.
You start off?
I start out with 3-wood, and if I'm stroking it good, then I'll move to the driver.
Yeah.
Unless I'm been on the range, I've been playing, I'm confident that I can get that club back, and I start out with 3-wood.
Yeah.
You know, because normally I can I can hit it off the deck if I'm hitting it well. I can hit it off tees, In the zone, baby. All right, guys. So again, here with Mark Your Health. Follow him again on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And he also said YouTube as well.
YouTube,
right?
yeah.
Follow him. Big stuff here. So it was nice hitting some balls. And so, what did you take out of today's thing, outside of me needing to work on my golf swing?
Yeah, anytime you work with speed work, you just have to kind of go back to basics. Hit the 8-iron, work on your wedges. Yeah, before you try to get fast, you just start small. Work on the small movements, work on impact.
And before we even get to this advanced stuff, trying to create club head speed, what would you say is the most important thing for a beginner golfer to try to sure up before they try to come out here and swing at a 100 and whatever, 200 it was?
Yeah, man, it's just being consistent at impact, knowing how that feels, and just having really good consistent divots is what I would say. You can't swing 200 miles per hour if you're hitting fat, so having good clean divots and being consistent with that is super important.
Awesome. Good stuff, Mark. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys. Thank you.